Welcome back, everybody. We are helping to raise healthy families with an event coming up next week. Dr. Brian Klaas is here with details on how we can become healthier the natural way. And I trust Dr. Klaas because he indeed was on the medical staff of the Olympic team.
Yes.
Which was awesome. Must have been a great experience for you.
It was amazing. You know, getting to help the world's best perform at their best and come home with a medal is amazing. But, you know, my heart's really here in this community and helping it be a healthier place as well.
Well, talk to us about this great workshop that's coming up because there's a problem right now. You're saying that more kids are sick or suffering from allergies or asthma than ever before.
Yeah, I mean, it's out of control. I mean, we really have an epidemic on our hands. I mean, this is the first time in history that our children are not supposed to have the life expectancy of that of their parents.
Wow.
And so, I mean, it's, you know, obesity is probably the biggest cause of that issue. So, I mean, we've got in children, obesity has doubled. And in adolescents, it's tripled just over the last 10 years. So this is leading to illnesses like heart disease. 25% of kids have plaquing in their arteries at 5 years old
already
at this point.
Wow.
So it's just getting out of control, and we're seeing that happen, but then we're seeing it link into things that 1 out of 3 children now are expected to get diabetes at some point in their lifetime as well.
So the signs are there that this is an epidemic, as you said. Now, what can we do about it as parents, as people, as community, to get kids, get them active before these troubled things start?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing is being the right role model, you know, and so this Raising Healthy Families event that I'm hosting is really just to show these parents how to do it the right way, because it's a generational thing. You know, your kids follow exactly what you do. You have the bad lifestyle choices, the bad nutrition, the bad fitness. Your kids are too, and we need to get active more. We need to eat the right things, but a lot of families are worried about what is the right way to do it. How do I eat healthy on a budget? What do I do when my kid gets sick? What's the best way to handle that? And so we're really going to cover some of those how-tos at the event as well.
Well, give us a quick little preview. I mean, how do you, especially with the hectic lives that we all lead right now, I mean, making a meal, if everyone even gets to sit down at the dinner table as a family, that can help right there, but how do you prepare that meal in time where you're not exhausted after coming home from work?
Right. I think the biggest thing is having a plan. You know, so for our family, Sundays is a big day for us. We do church, we go to Whole Foods afterwards, get some meal together, have some good quality time, but we go home and we'll prepare a couple meals together and make it a fun game. And then what we end up doing is now we've got our meals prepared for the week. So when you come home at the end of a long day, you're not looking and scavenging or making bad choices like going through a drive-through. You've got something ready that you can do. It's healthy, it's nutritious, and it's fast and effective for the family.
Great plan. What about exercise too? Because that seems to be a problem as well.
I think the big thing with exercise is the big daunting facts with exercise is I have to have a gym membership. It takes too much time. It's painful. And so really what I teach to the Olympic athletes as well as my patients here in the Low Country is short and effective exercise. So we do surge training or burst training.
Yeah.
So what that is 15 minutes, and that's all that it takes. And I tell people that, and they're like, yeah, that can't be a workout. But it literally does an amazing thing, and you're getting the right exercise, and it's something the whole family can join in on. So the kids are out there and active. They don't want to be sitting there doing jazzercise like mom did back 20 years ago.
Right. So you can keep it interesting and you can get the whole family involved in the exercise because all you really need is that 15, 20 minutes of cardiovascular exercise about 3 or 4 times a week. Is that what they recommend?
Yes. You know, that's the key is bare minimum 3 times a week. And it's really just about doing that high intensity, short duration. So not walking for 15 minutes, but really giving your all, and then you're getting the benefits from
Indeed.
it.
And we all love South Carolina. We're proud to live here and work here. But South Carolina is the fifth worst in overall health.
Yes.
That's a scary fact.
It is. And I mean, just in the Post and Courier this last month, they actually just posted that obesity is now, by the American Medical Association, it is a disease.
Yeah.
And we are one of the big proponents, and 66% of adults in South Carolina are considered overweight or obese.
So we need to make those lifestyle choices, and we need to make them now before it gets any worse. So how can people find out about this great workshop?
So the Raising Healthy Families event, they can get on, I believe we're going to have the information on the screen for the Eventbrite website, and also they can call in to the phone number that will be listed as well, and that's a great way you can call in, get tickets to the event, and we're actually going to do a giveaway today, I believe, as well.
There you go. Yep, it's coming up on Monday. You can see the times right there. It's at Seacoast right here in Mount Pleasant, just $20, and child care is free, so you can go and get all those tips and pass them on to your great family. Dr. Brian Klaas, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate the tips. Make sure you make those healthy lifestyle choices. And Brian's been good enough. We've got a giveaway to tell you about right now. Just be one of the first 10 callers. Dr. Klaas's office at 843-284-6116 for your chance to win a prize pack complete with a pair of tickets to this great event, a work booklet, and a 30-day family meal plan. The value of this prize, $40. To enter, you must be at least 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. Again, that number to call, 843-284-6116. The first 10 callers will win. So make sure you stick around for that. Dr. Glass, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so
really
much,
do
John.
appreciate it.
Appreciate
We'll be
it.
right back with more Low Country Live after this.